It's mid-November and most of the plants and trees in the garden are starting to go dormant and settle in for the winter. But I've been collecting this amazing free resource, and I also have a few other interesting observations to share with you. It may be a little strange, but one of the things that excites me the most about this season is that people bag up leaves and put them on the curb. And I've been driving around looking for these leaves, and whenever I find some, I get really excited and I load as much into my car as I can. I bring them home with me and I spread them around the garden. Leaf mulch is great in a number of ways, but I'm primarily using it to try to suppress some of this very persistent Bermuda grass. Bermuda grass will take some of the nutrients in the soil as well as the moisture and sometimes take it away from the more desirable plants and trees that I want to grow. So I've been on a 3-year journey trying to battle the Bermuda grass using things like cardboard and wood chips. And this year I'm bringing in leaves to just kind of try to suppress it a little bit in certain areas of the yard. So I'll pile the leaves up. I even put the compostable bags that the leaves are contained in on top of the grass as well. Sure, it may not look the best aesthetically to some people, but I've got a long-term vision here. And bringing in this free resource, this free organic matter that will break down and help improve the soil, as well as probably suppress some of the Bermuda grass, I think it's totally worth it. And that's why I get super excited to see these bagged leaves on the curb. Easy for me to gather, easy for me to spread, and I know that I'm investing in the future of our food forest garden. This is our largest garden bed in the yard, and it was started by just putting layers of cardboard over the grass and then piling wood chips on top of it. That's suppressing the grass underneath. It still breaks through here and there, but over time I'm just adding more and more organic material. This is the same bed where we harvested our sweet potatoes. So we're taking those sweet potato vines and leaves and letting them decompose in this bed, adding more fertility, building the soil, and helping us grow more food in the future. I've already planted some garlic in this bed, but I'm using the other space to put in some winter cover crops like rye, wheat, peas, things like that, that I will then chop down in the spring when we're ready to plant our vegetables, and that will even add more fertility and build the soil even better. Like I said, most of the plants and trees are starting to go to sleep for the winter, like this pawpaw tree. But some plants might be a little bit confused. It's been pretty warm for November, and the strawberries are actually starting to flower again and even continuing to create and ripen fruit. So we're having ripe strawberries in the middle of November, and even some of the young fig trees are starting to leaf out again. Every day is a unique day in the garden, and there's always something to observe and learn, even as we head into the sleepier season of winter. So in the near future, I'm just going to be continuing to collect some leaves, continuing to mulch some of these plants, and slowly build this future food forest garden. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you next time.